Cody B, you almost got in here before I even went live. How did that happen? I didn't even make the stream yet, and you're already in here. What's going on, Cody? What's up? Your reward for being in here so quick is you get to see me finish setting everything else up. Interesting. Oh, there it goes. So I decided I set it up so the chat thing was in the corner. We'll try it out for a little bit here. I'm not sure exactly, but I don't know. Everyone else does it, so I wanted to be cool too, right? Just quick, and then they'll disappear, and then they disappear, and then they disappear. So I'm thinking that's, you know, going on G-Stacks. Bad boy, what is up? What is up? Red, yo, 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 what's going on? The fella hood, yeah, that's what I like to hear. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fella hood. Single player legend. Yeah, Nick, yep, back to single player. Back to single player for Sweet Phil, alright? This ladder sucks, said Fred. I do agree with that. Everyone's got their own opinion. Nothing wrong with everyone's own opinion, but personally, yeah. Personally, not the most entertaining season, I suppose. No, I wouldn't say it's worse than any other one, but when you hype up some like new thing and these new items and these new areas, and then it's like, oh, it stinks. You know, like, you know what, this chat box, maybe I'll leave these up just a little bit longer. How about each one up for 20 seconds? So what I'm actually going to do today also is I'm going to run the Summoner and the Countess in one run on players 3 actually, just to get a little bit higher key rate, even though technically it does limit the rune opportunity slightly on the Countess, but not that much. Not that much. Let's get them keys. Boa is the only build I've given up on in D2R. Boa, huh? Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not the greatest. I mean, I haven't tried it a whole bunch. I just know it was always kind of not that great. So, yeah, Boa is one of the ones I haven't really done a whole lot. Tactical says, "Let's get after it, fellas, fellas, fellas." Yeah. Whether I hit stuff along the way, it's kind of whatever I feel like. Bruce said his Trapsin's not very good. Yeah, Trapsin's an alright. I mean, obviously that's what I went with, but it's it depends what you're comparing it to, I suppose. If you're comparing a Trapsin to a Blizzard Sorceress, you're gonna have a bad time. But yeah, I mean, Trapsin's not bad, but yeah, it's not. That's what part of the thing is. Part of the reason I think that the ladder's more quote-unquote boring is whatever is because they made the Cold Sorceress even more powerful, so it just makes other builds seem even less powerful, even though they're not really. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's a little bit of a letdown for this season. Made 1 year ago. I think I'm. Oh, my Trapsin's not very good. Made 1 year ago. Shy was I mean, not now. Oh, you had a Trapsin up for the last year and you still think it's not that great? Interesting. After you get little, like, really good gear, it's usually kind of good, right? Can you explain, Steffens? Oh, the yeah, sure. The technically the Countess, if you run the Countess on higher players difficulty counts, you have a better chance of finding items. And it only works this way with the Countess, but she has her special rune drop chances. And if the Countess drops a certain number of items, they can actually, like, override, like, because she can only drop 6 items. So if it tells her to drop 5 items, but she had 2 runes in her special drop table, those 5 items could override one of the runes because she can only drop 6. See what I'm saying with my fingers? I get this excellent representation. So technically, if you run it on higher players counts on single player like this, or in full games and stuff online, you technically have a less chance of getting from her rune drop table than normal. So rabbit. Oh wait, where does it go? Dernu says, has anyone checked to see if you could make ladder-only rune words on non-ladder yet? I don't recall, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I've heard, actually I've heard people say mixed things. I haven't tested it. I've heard mixed reviews on that one, whether you can or not. You're supposed to be able to, I can tell you that, but I've heard back and forth between people. Some people say you could, and some people say you couldn't, so... Any advice on Neelathak? You struggle with that guy. On Neelathak, you get yourself a Nature's Peace, that's for sure. Slain monsters rest in peace, that way he can't corpse explode them on you. It's probably the absolute bestest, most gargantuan test ever. Or, no, I don't want to add a drop. I don't remember. How do you skip the next run? Hotkeys. Alt Q. Oh, I just... Okay, yeah, I hit the wrong button before earlier. I forgot about my boop boop auto thing button. Yep, back, Matt and Mango, back to single player for me. Blue Sky, you can just get out of chat and never watch me again. Then I don't know. I almost exclusively play single player, so I barely play online at all because online's way worse than playing single player. Good comment though, I appreciate it. Fred said he's going to do the one chip challenge tonight. I would not recommend. Would not recommend. I don't, that's too hot for me. I got a friend that has done that, and it just, I don't know. Personally, I wouldn't do that. It just looks unfun. Unfun. You can't make ladder rune words on non-ladder. Huh, okay. Yeah, because originally, somebody here says that you can't. Originally, the new, like, 3 rune words or whatever that they added, they said originally at the end of season... At the end of the first season that they would be on non-ladder. So, apparently that's not what happened, huh? I wonder whether that was on purpose or not, I'm not sure. Maybe they'll leave them on ladder until they get new ones or something. Or, I really have no idea, I guess, so. Now, Bone Maul, I'm on single player. Back to single player. Twitch down here says a Howl Barb. Work for Neelathak, huh? I need a Tyrell's Might of my ladder sin so I can farm Neelathak, since it has Rest in Peace too. Oh yeah, you're gonna, well, Nature's Peace is much easier to find than Tyrell's Might, right? A little bit. What? Oh, I keep forgetting to hit the button. Yeah, well. You did it with last year's chip. This was supposed to be worse. Yeah, I don't know. I just would not find that fun to do personally. I mean, I laugh at people doing stuff like that, I suppose, but I'm not interested. Ooh, so spicy, so spicy. Honestly, the only reason I play online is so that I could play with friends here and there. Yeah, that's pretty much, that's like the draw, right? The whole race to 99 thing. I've said this before. My opinion, I do not like leveling, so. Racing to 99, very unappealing to me. Gimme key. Eh. Tal's Amulet. Unidentified Tal's Amulet. 108% chance. Oh. I need to get a book. I'm gonna be coming back to town all the time like this. Alright, alright. I'm gonna have to cube this stuff up as we go. I don't have enough room in here, huh? Okay, let's get this book. Whoa, on-screen chat, right? Stepping my game up. No, I originally had on-screen chat, but I took it off, and I don't know, I just decided to try it out again, I guess, for whatever reason. I mean, everyone else does it. It's got to be cool to do, right? Brad says, "Ya boy, let's get after it." Yo, did I just come here a second ago? Oh, yeah, I did. Come on, Brad, yo. They now said that the new rune words will stay until newer ones come. Oh, okay, I must have missed that comment. Must have missed that one when they said that. Okay. Decided there was enough here to come back and get them. Fellas, what's going on? Fred with the fellas, coming in with the fellas. Life. Uh-oh. Top button or bottom button? Top button. Hit the wrong button. Hit that like button. Don't be a schmuck, says Fred. Yeah, good call, Fred. Appreciate you. Don't forget that like button for me, fellas. 100 in here. 100 of my men's in here. Yeah. Cody B. The other Cody B. Have you found your griffins yet, Phil? Nope. Have not. Taking a little break on that. I don't think anything I'm killing right now actually has the chance to drop griffins, so... But I just decided to go ahead and get this key farming going. So far, not going great. I mean, I'm only 4 runs in, I guess, but no keys, but whatevers. Eh. Alright. There's a key. I guess we'll take it. Did the stream just start because I didn't get a notification? I've been on for 13 minutes. Yeah, YouTube's been punishing me lately because I don't know, I did something wrong. Whenever I do something wrong, they stop notifying my people when I post videos, and my subscribers, they stop notifying them when if I post a video that doesn't, like 2 or 3 videos in a row that don't do very good, they punish me for like trying to make new types of videos and stuff. So if you ever want to really make sure you get notifications, you gotta follow me on Discord and have the notifications set to be on there, because Discord will notify you 100% of the time whenever I post anything, if you have it set up right, which it should automatically be set to notify you. Don't have to, just throwing it out there. Link in the description, by the way, to that. Oh, 2 keys on the same run. Let's go. A T and an H. I do need quite a few of these too, so. Oh, I didn't hit the button again. Alright, I'm gonna do it up here, just Bonemal says, I'm enjoying playing with people, working together to get your gear, but yeah, leveling is meh. Right. Yeah, leveling, just grinding for a little tick on the experience bar. It's like gross. Oh, get out of there. Hasteen almost bit it. Wowzers. That was a rough one. Oh, can you go ahead and cast? I always hope one time these guys will give me a Daco or something neat. Never do though, huh? Never do. Would you be willing to add a hardcore to your Discord? I mean, hardcore like just a generic hardcore like tab or something. I'm not against anything, but I'll just be perfectly honest. Like, I already have like so many different channels on my Discord that, and like a lot of them don't even get used. I don't know, because people will ask for this or that. No offense to you or anything. I'm not. Nothing at you exactly, but people ask for this channel or that channel, and then I'll make this channel and that channel, and then nobody uses them. Like, people wanted channels for like to find cow games and to find bale games online and stuff like that, and then nobody's posted anything in it in like 4 months. It's like, okay, well, so I'll probably just leave it with the channels. I was thinking about maybe making a Terror Zone channel, but oh, I already did this. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just combine the channels that are like cows, bale. It's like, I don't know. Just call it like find people to play with or something. Just make one channel. How it goes? What's going on? Josh Stone, what's going on? You are all over the outside. Didn't get nothing. Did it again. I haven't used my macro in so long, I keep forgetting to. Good luck on the farm and fill. I smell a Vex dropping. Another Vex. I already have like 500 of them. I've been farming and haven't grabbed a Sunder Charm yet. Oh, dang. Oh, Edward DeWitt coming through with CA. Canadian. $10 Canadian. When's the next Iceman podcast drop? And Phil, we need more hard-hitting questions on Toad philosophy. You guys gonna work out together anytime soon? Yeah, I don't know. He see, I originally thought he lived closer to me than he does. He lives in Michigan too somewhere. I'm not gonna give it away, but it's not very close to me. So, for some reason I had thought he said he lived pretty close to me, but I must have misunderstood or something. Because he does not live very close to me. And yeah, I'm not gonna drive like 3 hours to go work out with Iceman. No offense, Iceman. Immune to lighting. There you go. Good work. Mercenary hit him twice, took him out. Three-two facet. Nice, nice. It's a sick find. 3-2. Hey Rob, what kind of Sunder Charm do you need? Ask Kyle. Yeah, there's a... Oh, geez, did he get ripped? I just literally looked over at chat, looked back, and my mercenary was gone. Huh. Unfortunate for Hassim. Yeah, Sunder Charms are kind of all over the place, so... Also, yeah, wow, can't talk for a second, hold on. Edward DeWitt, I also shout out, thank you so much for supporting me and supporting the channel. $10 Canadian. You slayer. Thank you so much, my dude. my calling card, I gotta make some grunty noises when people donate or become members. Oh, I'm funny. Yeah, okay. Yeah, skip him. Oh, I didn't get my mercenary back. We'll get him in a second here. Bill, you beast. What's going on, Alonzo? Nova Sorceress, what are you wearing? What am I wearing? I pretty much have standard generic sorceress gear. You just think of what is the generic good sorceress gear. That's what I got on. Shaco, Oculus, Spirit, Arachnid's Mesh. You know, all the same. A Nagel SOJ. I got a caster. You know, I got this. I'm rocking the energy shield variety. So dang it, I keep forgetting to hit the macro. Okay, I gotta go slower next time, because actually I'm costing myself time by going too fast. Viper Magi? Oh yeah, I do got Viper Magi, yeah. Topaz Viper Magi. Yeah, Viper Magi is good with this energy shield, like mega survival variant. Especially because of the damage reduced on it. Not damage reduction, but damage reduced. Reduced. Yeah, this is single player G-Stacks, so as answer that question for you. Yeah, this is on single player. I just switched off a ladder onto single player. Single player is a lot more fun for me, in my opinion. So I know people like ladder and playing online stuff, but it's hard to stream and make YouTube content and stuff for a video game when you're not enjoying it, so very difficult. Very difficult. So many jubies, so many full jubes. Come on. Hellrune, legendary. I hit the button. Hey Phil, hope everything's going well. Have you gotten to level 99? At what point do you get bored with a character and you make a new one? Well, Ross, no, I didn't get to 99. I only got to like 90. Online ladder, I essentially only ever do one character, and then in a week or two after ladder I get bored and I go back to single player. Just my opinion, I like single player more than playing on ladder. Vitod says he's rocking the Crown of Ages on his Blizzard Sorceress just to be a boss. Yeah, I mean, probably still works good. It's got all the stuff on it that it normally does, the damage reduction, strength and stuff, right? I'm trying to remember here. I usually don't ever use Crown of Ages just because I'm always magic finding, so obviously I always want magic find gear. So it's almost always a Shaco on every character on single player, right? Bro. Oh. I did not mean to save an exit. I meant to go to... I hit the wrong button. What up, Phil? Bonked? Oh, Chicho. What's going on, Chicho? Fred says he absolutely loves single player. Nice. Stone calls dibs on the next low rune. Called dibs, huh? Well, any other, the next time I find I don't know if you mean lower rune, like low, or like an LO low, but, yeah, anyone I find now is going to be on single player, so no giving this away. No giving this away. Oops. Oop, oop, oop. Where am I going? I would love to get a low rune here on single player, actually. What? My mercenary died again. I mean, whatever, I guess, but... What's going on here? Is my mercenary, like, naked and I don't know it or something? There's a guy. That's probably what it is. I bet you I took the gear off my mercenary and I forgot to put it back on. But 4-2 in these runs. Okay. Dying is not allowed. Well, I do stuff that's not allowed all the time, I guess. Oh, no armor. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem, huh? How's armor it is? At least he's got something now, right? Mercenary said exit stage, right? Right. What's the endgame meta for Nova Sorceress, Infinity, or Infinity on Mercenary? I mean, it depends what you're doing. Like, even for Nova Sorceress, I'm always magic finding, so I always would have, obviously, Infinity on the Mercenary. Really, what you'd probably want to do if you're going to go, like, max damage is Infinity on your Mercenary and Crescent Moon in hand, because that's what, minus... I don't remember what the... Come on, bro, just punch gold. The minus lightning res is on a Crescent Moon. Is it 35 or is it something higher? But anyways, then you get the Conviction Aura and you get minus from the lightning res from that. And then you throw on a Griffins and stuff like that, and you'd have like a bazillion, you know, minus blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? There was a time when you could play single player as multiplayer. Yeah, the open battle net back in the day. I never did a lot of that, but how long do you think we get Terror Zones until you get Terror Zones in single player? If I had to guess, I don't think they're ever going to do Terror Zones in single player. It'll just be, because the way that they did it, the way they did Terror Zones, was the fastest, easiest way to do it, by doing it server side. I just don't think, I don't, because they'd have to make a new patch, essentially, for Terror Zones, and, this is the way that it was described, the way I understand it anyway, so it doesn't seem, from what I understand, it doesn't seem like they are ever would bring this to Terror Zones to single player. Yeah, this is single player, Diago. This is single player. Second set is all, oh, I must have missed what that was referring to, Daryl. My apologies. Let's start back up here a little higher where I missed some stuff. Fort Rune, don't need that. I'm in need of a Nature's Peace on ladder. If anyone has one for trade, says Proud American. Proud American. Oh, Nick Stevens comes a Slayer. It looks like you are a few months into a Slayer ship, actually. Thank you so much for re-upping your Slayer ship, Nick. Ooh, Slayer. You know what? While we're here, I need to. I'm gonna do some of these. Oh, you can't put that there. I'm gonna do some of these spirit sets because this is gonna be a good time to be doing this, huh? Oh, I need a bunch of those. Legend. Bill's the master at solo play. I mean, it is what I like to do. So, oops. I don't know that I'm the best at it, but it is what I do all the time, right? Josh said he's only got one mid rune in months. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Let's go ahead and go Tal, Thul, Ort, Am. 35 on the first roll of the day. 109 mana. So now that's a 12 ed superior. That's how you take those runes from the Countess. Kabam. I'm happy about that one. Fellas, another 35er. Look at that. Better mana. Magic absorbs 7 too, as well. Huh. Maybe I should. I didn't expect to. Do I have a worse one over here? Ah, I do. We'll go ahead and throw that in there. It's that easy, fellas. It's that easy. Thel or am. 2 in a row? 2 in a row? Nope. We'll get these out of the way. Thel or am. What? 2 in a row without 35 FCR? It's getting ridiculous. $32. $27. Thel or am. 33. Alright, we'll call that a day on that one. Look at all this room we got up here now, huh? Alright. Got that done out of the way. Sorry if I missed some comments up here. Maybe we'll come back and check real quick. You starting a podcast about D2R is genius. Keep up with it. I'm halfway through your first one. Appreciate it, Mitchell. Yeah, I've got 4 of them actually already on that Philcast channel. They're all going to be over there now. I'm kind of, I don't want to say copying, but you know, a lot of people kind of do that. They do a podcast thing and then they have like a clips channel because some people just don't like watching long podcasts, but maybe they want to see me and Cooley talk about Max Block characters, or they want to see me and BT talk about D2R, you know, new patch coming out, or they want to hear us talk about music or something. You can pick and choose what little sections you want to watch. You know, so I got the Sweet Phil Clips channel. Link in the description to these, by the way. Sweet Phil Clips channel, Sweet Phil, the Philcast. Actually, let me double check. I need to fix, is that even in the, is the Philcast one even in here? Because the Philcast is pretty new, actually. Did I put that in here? Oh, I didn't. Neither one of them are in here. What a schmuck I am. What a schmuck I am. Hold on one quick second here. I wanna grab these real quick. Now they're in the description. Now they're in the description. Ooh, uh-oh. You guys are getting a show. Guys are getting a show. Oh, comments flying in. Sorry, I missed a bunch. You guys are hammering the comments in. Love to see it. Appreciate y'all. What would I do? Can I ask what you would use a 5/5 facet for? Well, I mean, you put it in stuff to get more damage, right? Right? Is it cows the best place to farm bases generally? Yeah, Jester Almighty, it generally is. Yeah. Why don't you play multi? Wait. Oh, Nick Zaid coming in with a $10. Is that something ruble? I think SAR. 10 of those. Hey Phil, I found out you're most entertaining YouTuber. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Or I think you're saying I'm the most entertaining YouTuber. I think. I hope. Thank you so much, my dude. Trung asked, am I playing single player? Yep, I'm on single player. Back to single player for Sweet Phil. Ooh, these are some fast boys. Yeah, I've kind of just always been a bigger fan of single player, and wasn't having much fun on, playing online. So back to single player. Unidentified 4015. Sick. I couldn't decide whether I wanted to say sweet or sick. I don't know if anyone caught that. Swick. I got my CT out for that whole run. Oops. Damn it, Phil, you just got me killed. Put your clothes back. You got too excited. Nice. I mean, it happens. It happens. I work out one day a week, so kind of a big deal. Not quite a 4015. Swick. Bruh, Swick, I'm stealing that. Yeah, that's like the new lingo. Stop trying to make fetch a thing, yeah. Swick is the new fetch, right? Or something. Whatever. I don't know what I just said. Hopefully I didn't offend anybody. Carl said he finally got his first Maras. Yeah, first Maras is an exciting one. Congratulations, yeah. See, I say it in all my D2R here. I don't know. For D2R here on single player, I've only gotten one of them, so, and I think it was only like a 22 or something, so congrats on that one. Daryl says, Mars is huge, my dude. Yeah, yeah, totally is. Totally is. I agree with that one. David, what's going on? David Dover. Back to work. Everybody have a great day, says Josh. All right, peace out, my dude, my man, my men's, my man. Peace out, Josh. Hopefully you have a good work day. Couple little guys. I'll take those. Don't forget to hit that like button. 170 up in this joint. Appreciate y'all joining me today. 170. Don't forget to hit that like button for me. Mandatory. Mine was a 22, but I also found a 25, says Cody. 22 is a popular Mars res number, right? Cody B. Let's see. On Wednesdays, you wear pink? I think that's another one of those comments I accidentally missed the context on. Talking to Fred up here. Typical Sweet Phil moves. Never understands context of comments. Come on, bro. He'll never know about my bird 08 gaze with 33 damage reduction. Who's heal? Who's he? Cabal. But are you talking about for the video I made earlier today? Because yeah, definitely possible. There's definitely stuff I could have forgotten about, or I never knew about. I haven't looked up or something. If that's what you're referring to. Could be something else, though. Perfect Mars are worth an insane amount. Insane amount, says Daryl. Yeah, they're pretty sought after since they're, used on any character, so supply and demand, right? Not saying you forgot about it. I was just bragging on that I had a bird 08 gaze with 33 damage reduction, and you didn't see my original comment. Yeah, my apologies if I'm missing any comments. I read as fast as I can. As fast. I know you weren't complaining that I missed a comment or nothing. I was just throwing that out there just to preempt anyone getting upset if I miss a comment on accident. As everyone knows, I try my best. I pride myself on trying to read harder than every other streamer in the world. I need to take like reading classes or something, huh? Ornate plate, don't need that. Cody says the Blazers season starts tonight. Nice. You haven't followed a lot of basketball as of late, huh? Haven't followed a lot of basketball the last couple years since I cut the cord. I do kind of miss it. Kind of miss basketball. Oh no, I did it again. I think tear zones will happen because of how is a single player supposed to make 99. Well, you just got to do it the old-fashioned way. Well, the thing is that level 99 is like, it doesn't mean anything, Like on single player, if you don't get to 99, like what does that mean? All you're really missing out on is like a few skill points. Like, that don't really help you that much, you know. Very minimally, to be perfectly honest. Fred says he can't watch NBA more, only college. Yeah, that's a pretty common sentiment, I guess you could say. But oh, Ryan up here says he was quoting from Mean Girls. Yeah, I probably would have missed the Mean Girls quote. Haven't seen that in a hot minute. Cody says he ran a terrorized Andy and got a Mars and a Haas in the same run from. That's a pretty nasty drop. David says, it's all good, Phil. You a busy guy. Appreciate it. Thank you for your understanding. Yeah, appreciate it. I'm at Cabal said he let his friend borrow his. He's talking about his 08 gaze. Put it on his mercenary and deleted the character without removing it. Whew. That's some pain right there. Y'all, sorry about you guys not being friends anymore. I'm just joking. I know you didn't say that, but Justin says your friend lied and sold it, right? So many Codys in chat. It warms his heart, says Cody B. A lot of Codys, right? Cody Franklin, Cody B, the other Cody B, the other Cody B. Bulbasaur says, don't forget to like, y'all. Yeah, totally. If you haven't heard me say it once already or twice already, hit that like button for me. Overburdened. Get stronger, lady. I still, the amount of gloves identified, I still haven't got a 2 Java one on here yet. It's crazy. Do you think they will release Thunder Charms as single player after Season 2 ladder finishes? Carl, I don't think so, but I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't base it on really anything, right? Except for, I just know that the Thunder Charms and the Terror Zones, they did all those changes server side. So it wasn't like a patch that came to the game. So they can't just like turn it on for single player. They'd have to create a single player patch. You know what I mean? So I don't think that they're going to do the work for that, to be perfectly honest. So oops, missed the garbage. We'll get it later. Afternoon, Phil. We slaying. Yeah. Hopefully getting some keys here, right? Cody says if the Pistons end up good, you know you'll watch. I would like to watch, but I don't know that I want to pay like $90 a month to watch the Pistons, even if they were good. So that's kind of where I'm at. I don't know how it is in other markets, but around here, I forget, is the Pistons? I don't know if anyone's from Detroit around here, or from around Detroit. The Tigers games, they're only on this Bally's Sports Network channel. So they're not even on like normal TV. You have to get a special package that's like $150 a month just to get this one channel that they're on, you know? It's so shady. I don't know if other markets are like that too, but that's how it is from around here for some reason. I don't know if the Pistons are like that too. I can't remember. Like, I haven't had cable in years, so literally like many years. David says 99 he agrees 99 is more style points than actually being useful. Yep, I agree with that. Cody says there's some streaming services I could use. Yeah, I'm sure there's something on the internet that you could steal it somehow, but I'm not really big on using that stuff. I mean, what's the odds you're actually going to get in trouble, right? But I'm just not big on stealing stuff, you know? Or doing things that are, like, illegal. What's the harm? You know, I get it, so. Doesn't YouTube have some sports thing? Yeah, I mean, probably. YouTube probably does. Finally, another key. You could do Hulu Sports thing, but they're all like $90 a month, or maybe the Hulu Sports is $60. But I don't know what all you could get, but I'm not 100% sure. But I don't want to spend the money, right? We'll stick them over there. Look, I'm getting keys very fast here. I'm only 15 runs in, running both of them. I only got one key. I should have... Well, that's about... We're not that far off, I guess. I'm just going real slow, huh? Kermit says he would argue that they've been stealing from us, right? Yeah, I mean... Right. I mean, I kind of get the sentiment, I suppose. Not big on stealing, but he stole our hearts. This G-Stacks, nice. Nice. Who really gives a bleep about pro sports anymore? It's all just garbage cash grab. I mean, kinda, yeah. I don't know. I guess I just always have opinions that are different from everybody else, but I was gonna say, I prefer pretty much every pro sport over like every college sport. Especially, and this is fine, whatever people think or feel or whatever, especially basketball. College basketball, if I played college basketball, I would punch somebody in the face every game. Every single game. It almost pains me to watch college basketball because of how bad they foul everybody all the time. If I was playing, like, if people played against me on the schoolyard, you know, at the park, the way that they play college basketball, there would be fights daily. From people pushing you and hip checking you and hand checking you and just non-stop. Oh my gosh, it pains me to even look at. So, that's what I prefer watching NBA, to be honest. When I don't have it anymore, but that, you know, when I did. And I don't know if a lot of people who say they prefer college over NBA, I don't know if they actually are basketball players or if they're like normal people that, you know, that don't play basketball. That's my hypothesis anyway. So it's more like the average person who's not a current basketball player are the people that say that they like college over NBA. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. I don't base that on a ton of knowledge. It's more of just a hypothesis. Are you a sneakerhead? Most basketball players are. No, I am not. No. I'm too cheap to be a sneakerhead, that's for sure. I never understood collecting shoes. No, they're too expensive. Too expensive. Have you looked at the NFL package? Like a $1,000 a year. Whoa! No, I did not know that. $1,000 a year. That's too much. That's too much. If pro sports was just a cash grab, why would the Cleveland Browns keep doing things to lose them fans and money? It's a great point. I feel like you just proved everybody wrong right there. Not a bad one. Alright, fine. Oh, Kermit says it's more than $1,000. Way more than $1,000. Really? Yeah, I mean, wasn't it, isn't the, like, the Red Zone channel like $150 a month or something? Something crazy like that. Oh, what am I doing? There's another key. Now the keys are flying in here. Flying in. Lightning fire. Cheapest price right now, $70 discounted, $10 required 24 month. First year 70, second year 124. Alright, alright. Yeah, that's too much monies. Too much monies. College basketball sounds like hockey. You know, it's not as much as, I mean, almost. It almost is sometimes. Like, I don't know. Watching college basketball, really, it don't do it for me. Yeah, a lot of the songs this guy has sound like songs of other things. Fred says this song sounds like a fun scene in the middle of an 80s movie. Right? I'd rather watch Phil grind for keys than pro sports, says Matt. I'll appreciate it. I'm more entertaining than the most watched thing in the entire world in NFL. Some high praise right there, huh? Appreciate you. White Lions vibe. Don't know that reference. Don't know that reference. Pretty sure vampires own most of the teams in the NFL. Just look at Jerry Jones. Well, I mean, yeah, not vampires, just like rich people, because you can literally buy more life expectancy in the United States. If you have $1 billion, you automatically live to be over 90 years old in the United States. If you make under like $1 million a year, your life expectancy is like 70, maybe. All them rich people that live to be like 200 bring the average up in the United States. Everywhere else in the world, it's like 87 life expectancy. Oh, White Lions is a metal band. What's going on, Fuzzy Muppet? I didn't know that one. Your tractor's a flat, so you gotta go clean it before the tire guy gets here, so I'm gonna be silent. My dude, alright. No problem lurking for a little while there, Kermit. No problem. By my math, I'll make it to 55 or so, says Nathan. Oh, I hope more than that, Nathan. I hope more than that. Hopefully you get more than that. Yeah, I got a little bit of genetics working against me, but we'll see what I can do, huh? My dad passed away at 62, so 62. Fred with this Nancy Pelosi slam. Boom. I better get on YouTube so I can live longer. There you go. Yeah, you gotta. I mean, I'm sure this isn't good for me, actually. Sitting in this chair for 7 hours a day or whatever I'm on here doing stuff like this. Probably not the best, huh? I gotta start working hard, though. I gotta get to the gym. That's what I gotta do for Discord. I gotta make a gym page. Me and some of these bros in here, like Fred and a few other people, post about our gym stuff in the sports page. I should just make a gym page, huh? Working out page, getting jacked as F page, right? Oh, get out of here! Mercenary's about to bite it. Michael says he's a personal trainer. Give me some advice. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I mean, I don't really need necessarily advice. My wife is a physical therapist assistant and does some personal training too. So yeah, not bad. Cody says he sits 9 hours a day too. Just have to make sure you stay active. Yeah. Yeah, finding the time is tough for that, but you just got to do it, right? You just got to make it happen. There's always excuses to not do nothing, right? Or there's always excuses to do nothing, right? You're tired, you don't feel great, your eyes hurt, your head hurts. Can't make excuses, right? Your wife, physical therapist, so clutch? Yeah, I mean, kinda. Oh, wrong way. Kinda, yeah. Those boots were almost wicked, bro. They're almost wicked, bro. Can you get the dust thing to reset the talent still? The dust thing. I mean, you can reset your skills on here if that's what you're asking. Yeah, on single player anyways. Edskin. Do it. The sports talk page is most at Fred, Blizz, you, and myself talking gym talk. Right? I mean, we could just chat it up in the members only chat, right? Ninja Guru. I don't know if that's an excuse. That's not an excuse. G-Sex says I don't do nothing because I'm ugly. That sounds like the opposite of an excuse. That's exactly why you should do something. If you're super ugly, I mean, I don't think you are. I see your little icon picture over here. But, if you think you're all ugly, you might as well get jacked and ripped. Ah, it's hurt my shoulder doing that. Oh. It's hurt my shoulder making weird noises on the internet. Great. Go to the doctor like, how'd you hurt your shoulder? Playing video games. Yeah. Happened again. Did Phil just flirt with me? No, I didn't. If I flirted with you, you'll know it. No, rarely flirt with people on the internet. Also, I don't really flirt with dudes. I'm just boosting up your confidence there, King. You know what I'm saying? Boosting the King's confidence. I just hurt my shoulder flexing. No, it just hurt a little bit because I moved. It hurt because I moved real quick. Is really what happened. Because I tore. This is the AC joint, AC joint tear that I did because I'm dumb. So yeah. Ryan said he pulled his back out. Taking a shower. Trying to reach to your back and oh. Nice. Yeah, the worst was when I hurt my lower back that one time. I hurt my back. I jogged a mile and I hurt my back somehow. That was a rough one. That was only a month or two ago. Fred. I guess the chat turned into everyone calling themselves ugly. Fred says I lift heavy because I'm ugly. Cody B. I hurt my shoulder making noises towards men. There could be a woman out here. I don't know if Megan's around or Jesse or Jessica or there's like one or two others. There's like 1.8% of my audience is female, so Bit Explorer coming in with a 6-month legendary Slayer ship re-up. Half-year anniversary. I'll be trying to give you free items, and you always saying no. Well, I just don't like taking handouts all the time. I'm the one that's supposed to give stuff to people. But thank you so much for 6 months of being a legendary Slayer. Bit Explorer, my man. You're old when you hurt yourself from sleeping pain. Yeah, that happens all the time, I'm gonna be honest. D2 women, I don't know, man, says Ninja Guru. There's a few. Oh, Sarah. Yeah, Sarah. I forgot about Sarah. Good call, good call. Okay, last comment, then going to Ghost. Finally got back to a hotel with a gym and put in work this morning. Nice, nice. The gym workout, that's a tough one. Because you're like not home, you're on vacation, you're like, I could just relax. But if you're getting yourself to the gym at the hotel, that's how you know you're getting after it. Right? Right? Ryan says he'll take free stuff. D2 women have a Zod drop rate. Yeah, they're few and far. Like I said, 1.8% view amounts of Sweet Phil's videos on YouTube. 1.8. I actually just looked at it the other day because I was like, hey babe, how do you feel about all these women watching my videos? All 1.8% of them. Obviously joking, you know, like. But it was funny at the time, right? You thought it was mediocrely funny. Not really funny, but maybe a tiny bit of funny. Do you kill ghosts when they aren't on solid ground? Do they drop anything? Nope, Andres, they do not. I try not to do that, but I also don't try too hard. Like, if I see they're all over the outer space or whatever, I'll just, like, leave or wait. Or, yeah, I usually just, like, oh, they're all out there. I don't want to wait for them. Teleport away. I know a few people that play with their girlfriends as Pac-Man. Yeah, I hear a few, you know, every once in a while I hear people comment like, yeah, them and their wives play or something like that, or their girlfriends, you know, they find someone who's into the exact same stuff they are, and, you know, good on them, right? So every time you kill one over there, it's missed opportunity. Yeah, kinda, but it's, it depends how much time am I gonna wait to, like, corral them all over the thing, because if you do that, in my opinion anyways, it's just wasting even more time trying to corral them over the walkway. Because you have to wait, now they're over, so it's like, do you want to waste the time or spend the time or not? So just whatever's whatever, right? Do Sunder Charms drop at single player or just ladder? No, only on ladder, Luo. Only on ladder. Those of us that remember John Lovett thought it was funny. John Lovett thought... I don't know that reference. If that's a movie, must be a movie reference. I know who John Lovett is, but I don't know that movie reference. They're Psycho Nuts. What's up? Psycho Nuts. Ooh. Those Hello Mood ads are so cringe. The women looks like a crackhead. Hello Mood. Hello Mood. I don't know what that is, Snowpro. What's going on, my dude? Hello Mood. I have no idea what that is, I'm gonna be honest. Emerald Knight says, those girls, we were talking about wives that play D2 with their husbands. Those are the unicorns. Those are the unicorns, right? There we go, another key, a thresher. I gotta pick that up and check it. I just wanted to get this. I want to get Blight Bang over here. Blight Bang, let's go. Not ethereal, 2 sockets. Okay. I've been farming for 3 days looking for a shield to make a spirit. Apparently the game doesn't want me to have one. I've gone up 3 levels and haven't even seen a white monarch. Yeah, that's rough. Those, one of them ones that you can never find when you're looking for it, right? Ninja Guru says, oh, Ninja Guerrera. I kept saying Guru, didn't I? Ninja Guerrera says, my apologies. Every ghost you kill over space is a mist of burr rune. I don't know about that far, but nobody listen to G-Stacks, okay? The stream is not over. I'm playing for a long time, but I'm gonna leave it on this one time. I always skip this song because it's all slow and stuff. But we'll listen to about half the song, maybe. Half the song. It's a little bit slow, but no, we're not leaving. Don't listen to Nathan. Not getting off. I mean, it's kind of rocking out. It's like rocking out in a happy way, right? Got a meeting, still not done with the work. Be right back. All right. I mean, I secretly do kind of love this one. I'm gonna be honest. It just makes me feel like something great, something very good just happened. You know what I mean? G-Stacks coming in with all the emotes. It's pronounced Gura, and don't roll the R's. All right, I'll try my best. I'll see if I can remember that. This is the part of the song where Phil starts handing out awards. G-Stacks says he's singing along. There aren't even any words, G-Stacks. How are you singing along? This guy. This is where it picks up. Boy, this song's just getting after it. I'm almost gonna hurt myself again. I'm rocking out so hard over here. Alright, maybe I'm overdoing it a little bit, huh? He made his own words to the song, right? Apparently. Rabies, Heart of the Wolverine. This is such a magical moment, I'm going to cry, says G-Stacks. Yo, Phil, did you end up collaborating with the Brunsky? By collaborating, I did ladder reset with the Brunsky. So, sorta, E-Money? Sorta? Did ladder reset to Brunsky and Barricade, who's, he's a streamer. He does have a YouTube channel as well, but it's not as, I feel like his streaming is more well-known than his, YouTube channel. Like, he's a very avid streamer, I think. I kind of went the opposite route. I did YouTube and then I started streaming. Like, I made videos and I started streaming. I think he's been streaming for a while, and now in the last like 6 months or something, he started making YouTube videos. But yeah, did that with the Brunsky, the ladder reset. Cody B says, I hopes I find a Griffin's right now so that this song can be the clip. Well, I don't think anywhere here I can even find a Griffin's from any of these monsters, but none of them are 80 or a high enough level. But when did you make a Sork? Is this ladder? No, this is single player. This is single player. I'm back on single player. Sandy. Mr. Llama came from nowhere to get hit 99 first. Yeah, I wasn't really quote-unquote following or whatever, so I don't know if he was like... I assume that to hit 99 first, you pretty much have to not sleep for a couple days or something, huh? Like, you just play for 7 straight days. Super not... sounds unfun to me. I'm not a fun expert, though, I suppose. Tall rune. Yeah, that's one thing I'll never do is try to get the 99 first. That's for sure. Too much sacrifice for the likes of Sweet Phil. Debunk played NW. Watch him a lot then. Not sure what all those letters mean there, Pac-Man. Not sure what all them letters together mean. Can't wait till the end so I can give my standing ovation, says G-Stacks. I can just picture you, yeah, just clapping. You're in your house clapping right now at how good the song was. Like the people that clap at their... a lot of time and... Sorry if my stream just reset. I don't know what happened to my streaming software, just, my streaming software just reset, so it looks like everything's fine, so... I guess, it's all good. Oh, I'm still up and running fine, right, everybody? You were out for a minute. Yeah, I don't know what happened. My screen blinked, and I don't know why it does that sometimes. All right, well, glad everything's back running good here. Don't think that winning the race in 99 one good time might boost your visibility in Diablo 2 community. It might be worth it. Try once. I mean, it probably would, but there's no way I could compete. I mean, I'm married with kids. I own a house that I have to, I don't know. You guys probably, maybe not everybody. I had to replace my hot water heater the other day. My microwave still doesn't work because we're getting a new microwave on the way. I've got some stuff to do with the heaters not been working right. You know, there's no way I'll ever win a race to 99. Like, there's no way. Snowpro says Phil would try his hardest, not win. That's pretty much, yeah. Okay, Phil, I gotta go back to work. All right, peace out, David. Nathan says 99 is hard and competing with the 22-hour grind of llama. Yeah, that's... See, it's one of those things. It's I don't think it's possible for me to really compete with that. Right? So, and it's not leveling. I've mentioned this before too. Leveling is my most hated part of Diablo 2. I hate leveling. I hate leveling. So, it just seems so like you're not accomplishing anything. It's like you level and you're like, oh cool, I got another point. I don't know, I guess into warmth? Boop. That's what I just accomplished. You know, it just doesn't do anything for me. There's no, you are technically, like, accomplishing something, but there's no excitement factor. Like the excitement factor of, let's say I killed this monster. I don't know. Yeah, it's single player, JV. I'm back on single player. When you're out Magic, finding the excitement of like the super rare uniques and stuff, and I know you can kind of find that stuff in runes and things like that while you're out leveling, but just the pursuit of levels just doesn't do nothing for me. Lum rune. You got Pac-Man says he hit 94 max. 94 is good, yeah. 94 is pretty good. Over here with those. Just found a 40 life martial arts for you, Sweet Phil. Says Bit. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna need that, Bit. Don't think I'm gonna need that. At least I'm honest, or at least you're honest, says Emerald Knight. Yeah, there's no way I could keep up with sacrificing that much time to get to 99. Even if I chose to, unless I sacrifice my kids and my family, there's no way I could, you know. That's not a sacrifice I'm willing to make, right? JV says, yeah, once I got to like 90 plus, I stopped caring so much about levels. Max is 93. Yeah, get to 93 so you can craft, call it a day. Yeah, usually if you just run high levels, like 85 areas, you'll end up, this one's at 91, but I had it was like up here when I started doing something, and I was like, I don't care if I die, whatever, and I lost all the experience. But I got a 93 character, my Necromancer, but if you just run, like on single player, you can just run 85 areas, like player's 8 difficulty, and you'll level up, you know, to like 95 reasonably, you know, in a normal amount of time, I guess you could say. Whatever that means. You know, not that long. You level up like on accident, pretty much, is what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, we'll check it. I don't remember if I can get any skills on it. One to Assassin, so I guess so, but... Phil, where are you at in Michigan? Ipsy here. I don't like going into too much detail, but it is, I do live in some suburbs of Detroit. Suburbs of Detroit. Like a half-hour-ish outside of Detroit. Switch it up and play some funk. I'll tell you what, when the Nintendo song plays, I'll play funk after that. Ogriax, a rare Ogriax, got to idea. Oh. Hey Phil, should I start a sorceress with Nova build? I mean, should you? I don't really know how to answer that necessarily. I mean, if you want to. It's fun, I like it. You can do stuff like this. Don't expect to be farming torches with a Nova sorceress though, or taking out declone. You're not going to be doing that, but if you want a players 1, players 3 difficulty running certain things like this, it's definitely fun and works real good. Once you get the best possible gear in the game, you can do even better, higher players difficulty and stuff, but until you get like the best possible gear in the game, you can't do higher player difficulty count stuff, pretty much, right? From parts unknown. Yeah, just I don't really know who's in chat, who, you know, who everybody is and stuff like that. I don't like telling random people where I live, you know. That's how you end up getting like swatted or you know, people showing up at your house and doing weird things. Hard pass. Right, Crowley and Fred, yeah. Nope. Best place to level from 26 to 30. Bail runs, normal bail runs on that one, Nerman? Cody B up here a minute ago, he said I'm doing a thing now where I build a character enough to Uber with them, and whatever class of torch I get, that's the next character that he does. Nice. Nova is actually a pretty low damage spell. It was the first sorceress build that I actually paid for plus skills. The Griffin's Infinity, it is great, but otherwise it's slow, says JV. Yeah, it's not a bunch of skillers. The more skillers, the better. Griffins, you can throw on the, Crescent Moon, Infinity, and then you can do a lot better. But yeah, obviously any build's going to be best with the best possible gear you can get, right? It's no Blizzard Sorceress, am I right? It's no Sunder Charm on a Blizzard Sorceress or anything like that. Haroon. Light is expensive to be good, says Darren. I mean, yeah, I mean, this is all not the craziest gear, and I think it's pretty good. This is, Arachnus Mesh is probably the most expensive thing on here, but I guess I do have an SOJ. It's your definition of good, like if you want a good key farmer. This character right here, like you can even go lower. Obviously, Spirit, anything on the helmet. like any garbage gear, you can kind of do, you can farm all of the keys with this character. You can't do everything in the game, of course, but you can easily farm all the keys from day one of the ladder, you know, whatever. So that's usually my go-to for gaining wealth. When I used to play ladder all the time, that is. I've probably just like, that's probably one of the reasons I don't like ladder as much anymore. I probably just played it out so much. Because that's all I did for my entire life, right? Was play ladder. Until like 3 years ago when I started playing single player. More likes for the Sweetville. Oh, what's going on, Galback? You legend. Galback the legend. 24555. Yeah, don't forget that like button for me, fellas. Pac-Man says, yeah, they need to fix the mastery for the cold sorceress kicking ass at the moment. Yeah, right? Yeah, Polo, yeah, if you sell one SOJ in single player, D-clone will spawn instantly. Make sure you're ready to take care of them though, because that SOJ is gone and you can never get it back. Even if you can't go get another character, you have to have that character set up and ready to go, right? Jake Picky says, right? Oh, it's another Pilkey. Nova works well with quick cast, couple quick statics, then finish with the Nova. Yeah. Yep, that's what I actually started using, quick cast. Everyone talked me into it finally, huh? Hey, looks like a good pack over here, huh? What was that? Was that some random garbage rare, or was that something crazy? Tight shield. Garbage. Do you ever play hardcore, says J-Rock? Nope, not me. I, read and chat and stuff. I die all the time. Hardcore and Sweetville probably would not mix, right? Would not. It'd be super boring. I'd be like, alright, I'm level 12 here. Oh, I just died. Start over again. Oh, got a level 15. Oh, I died again. Am I going backwards? What am I doing? Am I an idiot? Don't answer that. Obviously. That was pretty bad. What's quick cast? They added in this quick cast where, like, I don't have to click the mouse button. I just hit F1 and it automatically casts the static. Or F3, it automatically casts whatever F3 is, or whatever your keybinds are. They added that in D2R, one of the patches, kind of recently, or whatever you want to call it. F-Rune. Robert, what is up? What's going on? Pac-Man, I lost Mara this ladder, put in on a game, shut down, poof. Oh, that's weird, right? That's weird. Fabian says players count. I'm actually doing this on players 3, just trying to up the drop rates a little bit more while not increasing, or not, you know, making the monsters all that much harder. The drop rates don't change all that much anyways, going higher than going from 3 to 5 on single player, and then 5 to 7. Actually, I looked it up. I could let you know exactly what they are. I actually pulled it up just in case someone asked about it. From on the Countess, these numbers are rounded, by the way, so they're rounded up to, but the whole rounded up to the nearest like whole number essentially. But players 1 to players 3 is 1 in 14 for a key from the Countess to 1 in 11 on players 3, and then from 1 in 11 to 1 out of 10 on players 5 and players 7. There's like it's 1 out of like 10.7 and 1 out of 10.5 or something for 5 and 7 difficulty for players, but for the key from the Countess. But from the Summoner, players 1 is 1 in 11, and players 3 is 1 in 8.5, and then players 5 is 1 in 8, and then players 7 is 1 in 7.8. So it's not really worth it. Unless you're just like one-shotting the Summoner on players 8 difficulty, you know, in that case, you know, go for it. But how did you have the same exact build as me? Look just like my Zan. Well, yeah, back then everyone had the exact same character, right? So it's like I thought it was an interesting video. I'm not even sure how it's doing really. I put it up and it was a new, and I mentioned this before, whenever I do new things on the channel, sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. If they don't work, YouTube like punishes you hardcore. But I'm like, whatever, get out of here. I want to do something new and original, right? I missed a small charm. No! Yeah, it happens. I kind of do that. I don't do it on purpose, but I do it a lot, right? Changing 20 years of muscle memory. I still use your F1 through F8 to switch spells. Yeah, I still use the F1 through F8s and stuff. It's not too much. It was weird at first, and it kind of continued to be weird for a while, but I kind of got used to it after a little bit. I just tried it out, then I tried it out again, then I tried it out again. I was like, I don't like this. I tried it out again. I don't like this. I tried it out again, and then eventually I liked it, I guess. Wahehian and a Rel. Oh, get out of there. That looks like suicide in that room. Boy. Just got my weights out of my closet. First time they've been out in a couple of years. I'm going to get buff like you and Iceman and come bro with you guys. Nice, nice. Yep, that's all you got to do is pick things up and put them down, right? Pick things up and put them down. Oh, is this it? It is. That's the Nintendo song. Oh, why did this get so blurry? Ooh. My invincible Nova Sorceress. Let's go. They're all mighted up. They can't even touch me. Ooh, another key. Let's go. No. What you call Nintendo song is called Sonic song. Is it now? What is it actually called? Technically, this song is called Rock Metal Backing Track in C minor. So. Do I have Thunder Charm? No. This is on single player, Carl. This is on single player. Mutu says he calls it the Sonic song. Gotcha. You got key set? I got a few. I mean, I farmed a few keys. Now, I mean, I might have 2 key sets at the moment. Like, I'm farming them up right now. Sounds like a song for Contra. Yeah, that's what I just say, Nintendo. It just sounds like an old school type of song or whatever, right? Oh, Sledgehammer coming through with a alright super chat, $10. What's up, Phil? Support Bud. I farmed tear zones with a sorceress, 300 magic pine for 2 days. Already for about 6-7 hours a day. Didn't get a single Thunder Charm. What? Huh. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I just, yeah, they're dropping, like, everywhere. I will be honest, though, like, if you run, I don't know, from what I've seen, if you run, like, Players 8 difficulty Terror Zones, like, a full game, a Thunder Charm will drop almost every game. So, if you run them by yourself, obviously drop odds are going to be way lower. So. But yeah, that's crazy. You didn't get one for days, huh? Didn't get one for days. So Thunders are only ladder. Yeah, Emerald. Yeah. Found a Tall's Armor and a Cold Skiller with 29 life today, says Steven. That's some sick finds right there. Oh, it's up here. Getting a lot more keys from the Summoner, crazy enough, huh? I mean, not a lot, but a few more. Fred says he'd work out with the G-Stacks. Yeah, if we all lived right next door to each other, we're all like college bros, work out together. All right, we'll take these bros out. Ah, there we go. Pac-Man says Sorceress is the only way to start ladder. Yeah, I mean, it's not the only way, but it is pretty undisputed to be the best, that's for sure. Felix says he just pulled two cold Sundays in the last hour. In the past 30 minutes, he says. Wow, that's crazy. Proctober says, I hope they bring Sunders to Terror Zones 2 single player. I'm going to do a little wrist stretch while I'm reading here a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I kind of hope that they don't, personally. I like playing the game the way that I play it, which I could still do, but like, I don't know, but Craven says he got one for free on Tradery. Yeah. When his cows terrorized. It's all random, Steven, from what I understand, so. Bet you wish you found that low in single player. Yeah. Maximus, I totally do, right? Thanks for the support, guys. I used to be heavy into working out, but the back injuries sustained 10 years ago put me into a real bad depression, says G-Stacks. I've been slowly working on being better. Yeah, hopefully you're not all depressed and stuff, my dude. I know back injuries. Any problems with your back, I mean, what are you supposed to do? You can't walk if your back hurts, you can't pick things up if your back hurts, like you can't do nothing if your back hurts, right? So, back injuries are like the worst. But yeah, hopefully, you know, take care and hopefully you can get through that back injury and all that good stuff, G-Stacks. My dude, you legend. Ooh. We wish you all the best slaying, my man. All the best slaying. Oh, speaking of back, I'll do well one of these guys. Ooh. Greetings from Poland. Witcher is here. I drink Soma. They filmed The Witcher in Poland, you're saying, Matrix? Nice, nice, nice. Little flexy flex. I don't know how people stream for like 24 straight hours and stuff. Ugh. Oops. You know what, maybe I'll lean back a little bit when I get in a spot where I'm not going to be killed. Mic up here. Boom arm sticking out of nowhere. I mean, nobody cares, but I don't like that. Terror zones on single player, HBS? No. No terror zones on single player. So you feel as every Grand Charm found in a terror zone able to roll 45 to life? Not necessarily. If you are level 93, I could be wrong here. Depending on your level, every Grand Charm in a terror zone could roll with 45 to life. Yeah, I think if you're level 93, then every single one could. But don't quote me on that. I think that's the case though. Oh, I always do that. Yeah, the 45 to life. Yeah, the monster has to be above level 90. So if you're 88, then the white monsters will be 90. So that's what it is. Yep. Who said that? Troy. What Troy said is right. I did the same thing yesterday. I got the levels mixed up in my head, and I can never remember. How's the key luck? Unofficial. I think it's been the average. I think so. Can't complain. Not great. I mean, I've only done 30 runs, so what, you know, I'm not really speed running it right now, like the singular most efficient runs right now, but typical Sweet Phil stuff right here. Oh, G6's damage in the back is permanent, along with the nerve damage in the left leg. It's pretty hard times, but Just gotta keep on keeping on, right? That's the only way you can think about it. There's not really any other logical choice. Keep on keeping on. Fancy team here. Oh man, I don't know what happened. My stream just reset again. Stream just reset. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Every once in a while, some days it'll be like this. So I think there's something on YouTube's end that's wrong. I'm like, I never drop any frames, and then all of a sudden my stream like cuts in and out like every half hour. So, oh well. Can anyone confirm I am indeed back online streaming everything a-okay? My stream did. You're being throttled. Yeah, maybe. Ooh, Blue Shaco. You are here. Okay, appreciate it. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Definitely never, nothing's ever Sweet Phil's fault. It's either chat's fault or it's YouTube's fault. Never my fault. Never my fault. It was the Russians. There you go. They're cyber attacking. Sweet Phil. So rude. Cody just thought it was his internet again. Yeah, I don't know why. It's every other, about once every other week it'll happen, and it'll happen like several times in a day. So I'm not sure. I don't know the cause. I don't know the solution. I don't know if there is even any possibility of a solution. I don't know. Don't know. I'm not smart enough, I guess. Psychonauts. It's always the Russians. But Michael Polson, what is up? Sup, Phil? Sup? Just blame the designer. Anyone in the fire sprinkler industry will laugh. Fire sprinkler industry. I don't know what that. Oh, like sprinklers for fires. Blame the design. Did I just save and exit? Can't remember. Evil beware. All I know is it's not my fault. That's all I know. Even if it is my fault, it's not my fault. Oh yeah, I was gonna put the funk music on. Let's go. I forgot. My apologies to y'all. If you guys ever want to listen to this dude's music, you can check this guy out. You can check his stuff out on YouTube. Link in the description to this guy too. N&M Creations. Ooh, yeah. Who loved the funk? We love the funk. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Enough goofing around here. Let's get some keys. And runes. Don't give up the day job. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not giving up the day job. Slapping the bass, right? Dole rune. Is this live or a video? Blaze says. This is not a video. This is live. Sweet Phil streaming. Yeah, yeah, yeah. G-Stack says it's like watching your out-of-touch parents try to get down. That's what I was going for, so you're saying I was successful in acting the way I meant to. Yeah, I mean, I imagine I don't really dance that good, so what you just do is you intentionally dance even worse than how bad you would be if you were trying to dance and it was bad, see? So then it looks like you're joking around trying to be funny. Kind of a genius maneuver, am I right? Am I right? Hey Phil, does the ethereal cranium basher exist? Let's see, cranium basher. Isn't that... I don't know. Isn't... If a cranium basher has indestructible on it inherently, then no. Items that are inherently indestructible can't roll as ethereal, but if it doesn't, then it can be. So I can't remember offhand. I think it has indestructible on it. Someone can correct me. I don't know for sure, but that's how it works, yeah. G-Stack says he always does to Carlton. There you go. That's one way to do it too. Yeah. The Carlton's, it's harder than it looks, actually. I've tried to do it before. Like, every once in a while I can do it alright, and then I forget how to do it. I don't dance often enough, I guess you could say. These songs are pretty sick. They're totally schwick. Superior Thresher. Nobody's dropping me anything around this joint, huh? 263 magic find. Should be finding some stuff, huh? Row, and that's pretty much it. Pretty much it. Kermit says it, if it ain't a two-step count. The country boy can't handle it. Kermit's just a simple old country boy. Out there working on his tractor, farming them fields. That's a legit country boy. Kermit's a legit country boy. Thank Phil, you run starting to look like mine. Here's an Eldaroon for you. Right? Yeah, I mean, at least I'm getting some keys, but yeah, I'm not getting nothing else, huh? As long as I'm getting them keys. It's the important thing, right? Kermit says, no farmer, he mulches trees. Oh, okay. You talked about the tractor. I was thinking you're out plowing the field or something. I'll allow it. He says a way, way bigger tractor. Fred pulling out the, does she think your tractor's sexy? Pulling out the country song. It's a, no, this a big boy. Wow, I'm just getting all keys from the summoner, none from the countess for some reason. I just popped a burr rune. What? Says Bob Ballard. What's going on, Bob? Bob Ballard. Good to see you, my man. Take this guy out. Psychonaut says still hasn't gotten a jaw or a burr. Oh, I got too much gold. Too much gold. My wrist is bugging me today. What's going on? Ooh, get out of there. Countess has been real meanie to me, huh? I'm not sure, Matrix. I've seen you put that one time before, but I don't know what it means. Easy roll or short change. Is that a song or something? Sometimes when I don't understand things, I just skip them so I don't sound like an idiot. But I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, Matrix. It's a song. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, I don't know that one. Do not know that one. Yep. Anyone noticing a reduction in unique drops in 2.5? No, not really. Not personally, no. I've heard. I think it's just completely random luck kind of stuff's what's been going on. I've heard people say the exact opposite, that the drop rates have been turned up, you know. So I think it's just personal experience, personal bad luck, or whatever you want to call it, you know. So that's what I think. You call my idiot. Let's see. I definitely noticed way more yellow rings and less unique, says Milk Thief? Psychonauts, I've noticed more drop frames teleporting. Yeah, I've had some just like, for me personally, like in Act 2, I've always had issues for some reason. I don't know, my computer just stinks or what, but... G-Stack says they turned the rune drop rates down just for him. That's what it seems like. Right? Yeah, I didn't play a ton on this ladder, but I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I got pretty lucky on this ladder with the stuff I ended up being able to grab and found and stuff. So I mean, getting an SOJ on like day 2, pretty crazy. That was the first that's probably in the last 10 years, that's probably the first SOJ I've found outside of running Nightmare and Dario. That one I got on ladder. So oh, double key drop. Let's go. I was just talking about the Countess been being stingy with the keys, and we get a double drop. Boom. Oh. Double key drop. Bob says his Ike Barb running Trav ain't been bad for him. Nice. Yeah. Ike Barb can do Hell Trav. I found a Sacred Armor on the Chaos runs that were terrorized, says Ribby G. Yeah. Barbs are pretty sick for running Trav. You get all that res from like natural res and to help you out. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Yeah, Barbs are sick. If you really need a safety, like the non like champion throws in Trav, you can just howl them away as well. Oop. Go ahead and grab that unidentified 4015. If I just say unidentified 4015 for enough of them, eventually one of them is going to be a 4015, and it's going to look like I called it. And I'm going to be like, I called it! Oh my gosh, I called it! I definitely don't say that every time I pick up a jewel. I definitely don't. Oh. Let's get out of here. Hermit says, sexy tractor pics in Discord? I mean, that's up to you, bruh. I don't know what you're referring to from that comment, but maybe somebody liked those ones? Oblivion says, are you back doing single player? Yep. Yep. Back doing single player. Yes, it did. He says, I'm running a Holy Fire Paladin and I have a Sunder Charm and I'm about to make Flickering Flame. Do you think that'll make killing fire immunes viable? Very low geared still. Even with the Sunder Charm, you're not doing a ton of damage because you only are doing 5% of your damage. It'll definitely help out. However much minus the fire res you get on the Flickering Flame, I don't remember how it rolls offhand necessarily, but then it'll go 95 minus, I don't remember if it's 25 or 30. So you're going to be doing like quarter damage against fire immunes. So it'll be all right. It'll be all right. Itchy nose. Oh, let's get out of here before I get taken out. I don't think it'll be crazy great, but it'll work. It'll be better for sure. Fort Ruin. I guess we'll. Bob says, yeah, Trav is good with a Zerker Barb. Yeah, that's what I was using. Yeah, all the Whirlwind, Frenzy, Berserk all work pretty good at Trav from what I've experienced. Slightly good, all of them are about the same kind of sort of. To be fair, did that. Wait. To be fair, you did that with your Andy SOJ. Let's see, one of them comments I didn't quite. It's from a while ago. I'm missing the context on it, I think, on accident. My bad. Ruby says, should I respec the IK just for Berserk since I'm the only one doing that? Should you respec to a Berserk, a Mortal King Barb? I don't know. That's very, I don't know how to necessarily answer that one, Ribby. Kind of whatever you feel like doing, I guess. I think I only usually use Immortal Kings on Whirlwind usually, I think, but I don't do a ton of those type of builds, honestly. I usually always have grief or something, and I play a lot, on single player, so you always got the grief to make your character or whatever. Why not playing ladder? I like single player more than ladder. My opinion, anyways. Single player is better than ladder. Amrune. $39 life. Cody B says Kermit's also about that pew pew life from pictures he's seen in Discord. Must have posted some rifle pics up in there or something that I missed, I'm guessing. Some pew pew pictures. Pew pew. Actually, now that I think about it, I do remember seeing some people, but I don't think I realized who it was. Is what it was actually, huh? Oh, Cody B, yeah. Cody B says the SOJ comment from earlier that I didn't understand was from how I'd always say, and this is an unidentified SOJ. And now I just do it for everything, I guess, huh? This is an unidentified J-Mud. This is an unidentified Tal's Amulet. This is an unidentified everything. Bob Ballard says, Nova's like godly everywhere in the game. It is up to a point. You need all the best of the best, obviously, to really clear the higher players' difficulty counts, But I think it is really, really, really good once, like, with the best possible gear and slot and stuff, like, real good. But still has some very good uses even without the best possible gear, like what I'm doing right here. I sort of agree with you there, Bob. Yeah. Oh, Kermit's got his own range. Nice, nice. Is there a limit to the number of characters you can make on single player? I don't believe so, Nathan. As big as your hard drive is. It's the same song again? It is. Bob says it's good for finding high ruins. Yeah, you definitely the Nova obviously clearing hordes of monsters. I agree with you, Bob. I agree with you, Bob. The first I started. Oh, I already did this area. I started off Diablo 2 Resurrected's first season with Nova Sorceress, right? So G-Stacks just pulled a Headhunter 3 open sockets. Nice, man. Congrats on that one. It's semi-good, I guess you could say. Budget J-Mod. The budget J-Mod. Oh, okay, well, forgot you. Yeah. That's a large enough pack to stop and take out. People always saying Hammerton is OP. From my experience, Javazon and specs are much more OP. I can never get kills when I'm MFing online in cows or terror zones. Cows or Hammerton is just so good because of, you know, how good it can chaos pretty much. Once you get Enigma on a Hammerton, you know, once you fully deck out your Hammerton, Enigma, Hoto, you know, all the good stuff, Spirit. Yeah, you can just wreck Chaos so bad, and yeah, Chaos is so good for farming everything, so, and getting experience. So that's kind of why the Hammerton is so good at like the best area, and it can kind of do anything because there's so few magic immunities in the game, right? So. Javazon's probably better at cows than Hammerton. I would agree with that for sure, yeah. Yep. Javazon is the cower. The cower, right? Oh, Ballista. The classic Burzia du Kayanan. Classic Burz. Love it, love it, love it. 162. Eh. Cool. I just like finding the cool stuff that used to be awesome. Like if I found that in like the video I just made today, if I found that in 2001, I'd be like, ah! I'd be crazy, like head exploding off of my shoulders type of crazy excited. The Burrs. This tractor before COVID was over 500,000 just to get a grasp on how ridiculous it is. Your company has 11 of them. Nice. That's a lot of money. King Gerbear says even on a hammered, the mercenary just deletes any of the lightning immunes. Yeah, and now you can get the magic Sunday, right? So. Hey, anyone know if I use a lawbringer on my mercenary, will slain monsters rest in peace apply to the mobs that you kill too? I don't believe so. G-Stack says he doesn't believe so either. It probably would only apply to the monsters that your mercenary kills, huh? I would assume. Just one quick second. Let me go ahead and do that. Thought you could bypass the nature's piece. Nope, not in that way, huh? Ooh. Definitely taking out these bros. High rune. I deserved a high rune there. Mark says, I'm in Detroit. Nice, nice. Yeah, we were talking about that a little bit ago. You might be a little behind. I don't know, because we haven't talked about that in a hot minute. Hot minute. Mark Solomon. Oblivion says you just rock a Blizzard Sorceress now because it's so OP. Yeah, I don't disagree with you if that's what you want to do. Yeah, Blizzard Sorceress, like a budget Blizzard Sorceress now is the equivalent of like a fully decked out Hammerden before Thunder Charms. You can just kill everything and nothing's immune to you. I did not mean to hit that button. Oopsie. I run a whiz spike on my Hammerden and obedience on the mercenary. Can't be stopped, says Psychonauts. Huh. Get a ton of res and a ton of castrate, huh? FCR, I mean. People lose their mind when I say castrate. Basiro, what's going on? Fellas. What's up, Basiro? Pally will be in D4 expansion. Interesting. Good old D4 Paladin we're talking about now, huh? Thomas had visited Detroit last summer. The Henry Ford Museum was pretty cool. Went up to the UP into Mackinac Island. That's a cool touristy little spot, right? Michigan's, I mean, it's got the Great Lakes, which are pretty wicked, but, ooh, if that had one more socket, you could do something with that. But, there aren't really a ton of tourist stuff, right, for Michigan? It's not really a vacation destination. Treachery? Plug a treachery in that, magic armor? Think I won't do it? Double dog dare me? Can't triple stamp a double stamp, Lloyd. Did you drag race around Detroit in a Hellcat Challenger? Question mark. No, not me. Maybe that was referring to somebody else, but I'm not a drag racer, that's for sure. Rabbit Troll says he found a Ja and a Sir last week. Just found last Sir and Countess and can't get a Barb Torch, but can get Enigma. Well, I mean, you can get a Barb Torch for like a Dole rune, so maybe if you want to overpay, you could give a Lum rune for a Barb Torch online, so. Our pets' heads are falling off, right? Psychonauts. One of the few movie references I'll know, right? Because of my mega cheapness that I talk about all the time, I just watch the same movies over and over again. I don't watch a lot of movies, but the same ones. Boo. Don't forget to hit that like button for me. 220 of y'all up in here, right? Right? Hit that like button for me. Now, I'm not asking. Hit it right now. Ooh. Like button. Yeah, right. Traverse City is the cherry capital of the world, says Mr. Crowley. Yeah. Traverse City's okay. I mean, they got the dunes up there, whatever, and the lakes and stuff, and little shoppy areas, right? But, been to Traverse City a few times. Not a huge... I don't dislike it, we'll say. If other people go there, I can go have a good time, but... To me, Traverse City is just another... It's just another place to, like, go out to eat and go out to drink and stuff, you know? It's just eating and drinking in a different location. Still going spooky Philly for October. Yeah, I like Halloween, but I'm not crazy into spooky stuff or whatever you want to call it. Fred says, I want D4 to have something similar to the items that make you want to grail in Diablo 2. Yeah, it sounds like it's definitely not gonna be like that, right? Since you you literally can't find every item in the game on D4 with one like, it sounds like the items are gonna be like, if you're a sorceress, you're just gonna find sorceress gear. And that's kind of what it's sounding like it's going to be, right? I think they've been a little back and forth on that one, so... Growling at people for likes? Of course. How many keys have you got so far? This many. So, not crazy, but 40 runs in, I mean... I'm not running the fastest. Per usual. Spent too much time reading chat. Smart loot, I'll pass, says Oblivion. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It's either going to be smart loot, or they've been... It's hard to remember. Sweet Phil's memory, not the greatest. I think they were talking about doing some smart loot hybrid. Like, it's not going to be 100% smart loot, but like, half the gear you find will be only for your character or something. Or like 75% of what you find will specifically be for your character or something. And you might occasionally find an item for a different character. It was weird the way they worded. I can't remember offhand, I'll be perfectly honest. Struggling here. Wow, the dynamic resolution struggling up in this joint. Oh, congrats. Fred just bought a bean and cheese burrito from Taco Bell. Legendary. $2 a gallon for gas? What? How's that possible, right? Oh, oh, now it's coming together. The burrito joke. I gotcha. Legendary. Legendary. Is that smart loot for D4? Yeah, that's what we were kind of talking about. That's what it sounds like it's gonna be for D4 is smart loot. Obviously, things could always change, and you know, maybe I misremember. That's always possible as well. So don't get too irate about anything I'm talking about or saying here. So, but that's what it sounds like. What? How's G-Stacks finding all this stuff? You got your D-Web, huh? G-Stacks. Congrats, my dude. I've only found one D-Web ever. What's going on here? Did I do Countess yet? Guess not. Good old D-Web, legendary. That's a sick find. An Ogre Web. No String says he passed on Diablo Immortal because of smart loot. Gotcha, yeah, most people just hated the monetization too much, but the smart loot switch gotcha. Alright, alright. I didn't mind. Smart loot makes the game smart, because I played Diablo Immortal for like a week, for a little bit. Smart loot, honestly, it just made the game feel like cheaper. Ooh, a key, a tile, and a rail rune. It just made it seem like, I don't know. That's the only way I can describe it. I don't even know how to say it, but it just made the game feel cheaper. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody else, but gotta clear some more of this stuff out of here. He's stealing your luck, Phil, right, Kermit? Totally. Man, D4 is an easy pass for me. Definitely not a game meant for my taste as Basiro. Yeah, we'll have to see. I'm gonna wait and give it a try at least first, huh? We'll see. Maybe it'll grow on me or something like that, right? Or maybe it'll be a real good game or something, huh? Who knows? Oh, what? Shark skin belt. Godly find here. Gotta have that razor tail though, right? Gotta have that razor tail for those Amazons at least. Throw barbs, right? Gots to. This hero says he'll watch me jam D4 while he indulges on some upcoming horror games. Nice, nice. What time we got here? After 4. Ed says he's gonna wait and see, but he's very skeptical. Yeah, I guess that's about where I'm at too. I'm not like freaking out or nothing, but Logan asks if my sorceress can do Tristram. Not this character. No, I'll transfer him over to a character that's way better at doing torches, that's farming torches, than this character. This is just my key getting character. Oop. Oh, Thalrune Bassinet. Test. Is this Dark Sight? Yeah, look at that. Cannot be frozen. See, I would use it. Plus, you can get Cannot be frozen and Cloak of Shadow charges. How legendary is that? But you get the big negative of -4 to light radius, which makes it a no-go for me. Resocketed. Blah. You know what? You can link your other channels to this one. Should make more people able to discover them. Yeah, the link's in the description to my other channels, by the way. Breathe. Links in the description. I could put some stuff, I guess, in the channel page, right, or something. I should probably get around to that. Yeah, but To be honest, almost nobody goes to people's individual YouTube channel pages. Like almost nobody. Not literally, but way less than people who watch your videos and stuff like that. It's like such a smaller number. Don't forget though, I will mention that more often here on stream. I gotta remember. If anyone ever wants to catch any of the old Philcasts or any of the new Philcasts, they're all going to be on my... I have a dedicated Philcast channel now for my podcast. And I got another channel that if you don't like podcasts, just short clips from the podcast, so you can pick and choose, like, oh, I want to see him talk about D4. Oh, I want to see him talk about music. Oh, I want to see him talk about other games. You can pick individual clips. Links in the description to those ones, by the way, down below here. And I'm gonna start. I gotta get it all set up better. I had it set up bad on accident. I'm gonna have it set up better in the future. They'll be in the links all my future videos and stuff. So, G-Stacks posted his sweet G-Stacks D-Web up in the Sweetville Trophy Room. Anyone wanna check that out? Check out his just recently dropped D-Web. The Hork Nation podcast. Kermit Riley says, "Let's go." Ugh. Is this ladder? Nope, I'm on single player. Just jump back to single player. Kung Fu, what's going on? Oh, the Tiles Mask. Tiles Mask. Let's go. One of those things you would want to find at the beginning of ladder. I got a bunch of them now, but good old Tiles Mask. Good old Tiles Mask. Only if found that online. Should just play online, huh? Basiro. Hell yeah, absolute toad. Ugh, absolute toad. I guess I can't really do a Iceman impression. No good. Absolute toad. Better. I had the wrong inflection. Kung Fu always on that bong time. Oh yeah, I found a third of an enigma too, right? The Ith rune, let's go. I know this was earlier, but I'd be disappointed if it was a smart loot system. I don't know why they would do that. D2 with new character skills. Story would be good enough for me, honestly, says Snipe Show. Yeah, they, I don't know. They don't want to do things like Diablo 2 for some reason. I'm not 100% sure. They must be making plenty of money off of D3, and so they want to just do things more like Diablo 3 and Diablo Immortal. They must just be making a killing on those kind of games. So that's the only thing I can guess. I don't know. Only Iceman can do Iceman. Alrighty. Fresh new bowls are the best. New bowls, okay. Like for making ramen noodle in, right? That's what you're talking about, Kung Fu? What's up with the music? Getting after it today. Listen to the funk channel. Bunch of little budget drops here. String of ears, 15 damage reduction, 8 life leech string of ears. Nice. Nice. Dusk, no good. Yeah, we switched it up a little bit on the music today, right? 15 is best. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. I think I hang on to that one. I don't know if I got a good string of ears on here, actually. I probably have one, but I don't know if I got a perfect one, right? $250 y'all joining me today. Appreciate y'all. Oh, and a Lem rune and a key. Nice. Boots. I mean, if you need high fire res, fire life. 195% enhanced defense. String, Lem, and a key. All on one Countess run. Those aren't really that great. But kind of interested in getting that high defense anyways. You need that too, actually. Basically perfect, says Jesse. Yeah, right. Yeah, we funky today, says Kermit. Yeah, funky today. Got a Lem rune plug right here, I suppose. Maybe we'll try. Oh, I got another T key too. String we're gonna hang on to. Try our hand again at a couple of these, huh? Don't have them a bunch, but I need what? 4 of them? Yeah, 15-8 is the best, I'm pretty positive. On the string. Just whatever the enhanced defense or whatever, but Riley, I actually don't get that. I'm gonna be honest. Don't get it. Thal or am. Thal. Almost grabbed the wrong one. 31. Boom. Nope. This is a pretty funky song, huh? 28. So I got the 35 in the first one. Now I can't get another one, right? Oh, I don't have another Amrune. Oh, well. Almost a J mod. Put this together with these 4 sockets. Would be sick. Pull a Derrick Rose NFT recently. Ah, there's a deep cut right there from unofficial Cody B. That's funny. That's funny. There's a deep cut from Sweet Phil Clips originating channel. The original Sweet Phil Clips. 250 all up in here. Oh, I already ran out here, huh? Yeah, we'll take out the champion. Yeah, we'll shout out one more time in the description. Philcast. You guys got to check it out. Subscribe up to that. I want to get that Philcast one over 1,000 subscribers so I can get it, you know, so if I do anywhere Philcast on there, it'll really add up, you know what I mean? They're all going to be posted exclusively over there from now on. What's your top Uber Tristram character? Smiter, I presume. Yeah, I mean, usually. Do I even have a paladin on here, though? I think I did them with my Frenzy Barb, to be perfectly honest. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. Or did I do them with the Druid? I don't think I even have a paladin on single player here, huh? What do you think about what? Oh, true. We're having a Canadian political debate up here. Oh boy. Canadians don't have the right to defend themselves with guns. Yeah, they don't. I'm not going to delve too deep into that, but I know that Canada doesn't have a Second Amendment, so, well, they probably do, but you know what I mean. Probably a different one or something. So is an Ethereal Reaper's Toll with 15 jewels a good weapon for Act 2 Mercenary? Yeah, Ethereal Reaper's Toll is one of the best Act 2 Mercenary weapons you can get. Usually people use the Insider Infinity to help your character damage out, but if you're looking for, especially for like a melee character, Ethereal, an Act 2 Mercenary, like Frenzy Barb or something, because the Reaper's Toll will break the physical immune, and then it does a ton of damage because it's ethereal. Ton of life leech keeps your character alive real good. So yeah, Ethereal Reaper's Toll nasty. I've never found one of those before. I want to though. I want one. Tier Eld. Oh, I know. Yeah, score. I forgot my thing, huh? Now you dropped a Shaco. G-Stacks is on a hot streak here, huh? It's on a heater. Looking at the time, I was gonna stay on for just a little bit longer. I just heard a horn honk outside, so I don't know if kids are back home or whatever. So I'm gonna have to hop off real quick. Sorry to take off mega. Sorry for taking off mega quick, but so it's about that time anyways. But peace out, y'all, and keep slaying. Sorry, I gotta jump right off. Right, peace out. Ugh.